Hey guys, back in the shop today working on an outdoor game called ladder ball. Some people call it ladder golf, but it's a game we just started playing last year and we really enjoyed it. Now I'm going to put one of these together today. I'm going to show you what it's going to take to put it together and also about how much it's going to cost to make one if you want to do one on your own. Check it out. Alright, here are the items you're going to need to put together one ladder. Now all of this is based on 3/4 inch PVC. You'll need 6 T-connectors, 6 90-degree connectors, 8 pieces of 3/4 inch PVC 1 foot long, 7 pieces of 3/4 inch PVC 2 foot long, 12 golf balls, some rope for the golf balls. That's 3/16 inch nylon rope. I got some glue to put the PVC together, and it comes with the primer. I got the little combo pack. It was a little cheaper that way. You need 3 colors for the ladder. The top rung is going to be blue, the next one is going to be orange, and then the third one is going to be yellow. And then I need some colors for the golf balls. I'm going with light blue and red. Okay, what I'm going to do now is glue the connectors onto the pipes, and that way when you go to set up the game after transport, it's much easier just to pull out a few pieces than it is a whole lot of different connectors. So they'll be glued on and they'll be much easier to put together. I'm going to put this thing together and then we'll work on painting it after it gets dried. Okay, I've already sprayed all the pieces. I put them a good distance apart so that there wouldn't be overspray from one to the other. And here's the blue one. I set it on these 2 sticks. I just scrap wood, and the 90-degree angle set perfectly on there. That holds it up good. And on these, with the T, the wood would have went all the way through it. So basically I put the scrap wood at an angle, and then the weight of the pipe holds it in place. And the same for this one, yellow one. When this paint gets dry, it'll be good to go. I was trying to figure out how I was going to paint the golf balls without them just rolling around. So I took some scrap wood, and for these 6 golf balls, basically just went ahead and drilled them out, run the string through them. It holds it good so that you can paint it and then roll it if you need to. And those are still wet. And I did the same with the blue ones here, just scrap wood. And the way I fastened it here is with a staple. I stapled it here and on this end as well. And again, you roll them over, and now my fingerprint is on that one. They'll dry out here much better than trying to put them on a table and spray them and let them dry and then roll them around. Okay, all of this has had a chance to dry overnight, and I'm going to put this together and show you what it looks like. But first I want to tell you about how I put this stuff together. And you've already seen how I had it sprayed. So I drilled the holes first, and that way I could spray paint them on a rope, and that worked out good. Now once you go to put them together, this 3/16 rope will not fit in a 3/16 hole in a golf ball because the holes kind of close up after you drill them. So a 19/64 bit is what I found that worked best for me. Now it slides freely on there, but the way you throw them and play the game, that's not going to matter. I will say be careful when you're drilling these holes. I'm not a golfer, and I had no clue that some golf balls are filled with liquid. This one particular golf ball was filled with liquid, and if I wouldn't have had my glasses on, I would have got that liquid in my eye. It was pressurized and it came out really quick, and there was actually a lot in there. Just be careful of that. The rest of them did not have liquid in it. That worked great, and there should be 12 inches between them. I just tied a knot on one end, burn it so it wouldn't fray, and then put 2 golf balls on it. The other end, I measured out the rope so that I would have 12 inches between them. I left plenty so that I could tie the knot. When I cut it off, tied it, and it is right at 12 inches. So they don't have to be perfect, but I got it really close to 12 inches. These are the 3 top pieces, and this is all the base, and this is what goes between it. Now, what I did for the base, instead of painting them, I put the printing on the PVC. I just put it down so that wouldn't be seen. It's just cosmetic. It doesn't really matter. And for these, after I've glued everything together, glued all the ends on them, you can see it's a lot less to have those few pieces than it is with all the little ends. So just glue it all together, and it'll be a lot less to carry around, a lot less to worry about losing, and it should go together really good. So I'll show you how I put it together right quick. Okay, you take the ladder and attach it to the base, like so. Okay, also, if you'll notice, the back part here is 2 foot long, the front part is 1 foot long. Reason for that is when you're throwing the bolas at the ladder, if it hits pretty hard sometime, and that will prevent it from tipping over. Okay guys, that's it. I just wanted to show you how to make that game right quick. It's a pretty easy game to make. It's a lot of fun. I think your family will enjoy it. I know ours has in the past. Now, I only showed you one ladder. It takes 2 ladders and 6 bolas to make the game. I've got the parts glued up and ready to paint for the next ladder, and I'll do that tomorrow. Now, the initial cost for this game was about $53, and that's for everything that I showed you. Now, once you make the game, you'll have enough glue and paint and rope left to do several more games, so your next game is going to be a lot cheaper. Good luck making this. I hope you enjoy it. So check back with us later on. I've got some more games and other projects lined up. Thank you so much for watching. Y'all have a great day. I'm going to put the base together, then I'll put the ladder together. We'll put it all together on the floor and let you... That's not what I want to say. We'll put the base together, then we'll put the ladder together. What am I trying to say? Then I'll put the ladder together. We'll put it all on the floor and let's cut. Okay, I just wanted to show you how that... I think you'll enjoy it. I know your family will get a lot of enjoyment out of it. Blah, 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 blah. For the game, cut. $53, cut. For the game, cut. Givered, cut. And the sit, cut. Because it takes 2 ladders to cut. Okay, that's it, guys. I just want to show you how to make that what? Brain fart. Cut.